Welcome back to Supers Live. This is the Supermodified Ultimate Pavement Racing, and we are getting ready to go here with our second Twin 5 at Oswego Speedway. We want to remind you that if you'd like to become a Supers member, .net, click the About tab, and become a member. Race your own Supermodified online, just like got a lot of different members from all over the country, and enjoy having. We've even had Canadian. Just a small little group of guys from started out in 2004, and still going strong. 16 years later, continuously one of the oldest continuously operating sim racing sanctions. Well, enough of that. Let's tell you about how we're going to line up our second 35 lap Speedway. On the pole, this is a full inversion from our first race. A full inversion from our first race. So that means the guy that finished last is going to start on the pole. And that puts the veteran, Carl Becker, in the number 42 Dowker Titanium Roadster on the pole for the second Twin 35. Outside row number 1, boy, this guy struggled in the first one. It's a 55 of Steady Steve Callahan. Callahan in the 55 starts in second place. Starting in third place, a good run for the rookie, Zach Sears in the first race. He starts in third in the 22. And next to him, Keith Powell, who tried to come from the back. Close, got up to fifth, fourth, as high as fourth at one point. But he's going to start from that fourth position here. And starting in fifth position, the 25 of Bob Gangler. And in sixth, the 7 of Nelson Hot Rod Rodriguez. Starting in seventh position, number 3 of Brad Keyser. And next to him, your winner of the first Twin 35, a 3-time mid-season champion, looking to tie Ray Sand Jr. with the most mid-season championships. It's Rocket Rob Warren. Rounding out the field in the number 40, it's Sawyer Stout. Stout in the 40 goes away from the last position. Hey, want to give a shout out to our latest follower on Twitch, Not Yossi. Appreciate it, man. Actually, Not Yossi. Thanks, man. Rob will win it. Well, he very well could. That's Not Yossi's pick for the win here in the second Twin 35. Now, is that just the Twin 35, or is that for the overall midseason champion? We think either one's a good bet. Up front, it's Carl Becker in the 42. And Steve Callahan in the 55. Becker and Callahan on the front row if they can get it tightened up. Then it's the 22 and the 41. Here they come off of turn 4. Keep your eyes on this start. It could be hairy. There they go. And so far it's clean. Oh, we've got a spin in the backstretch. It looks like Gangler. That will be a full restart. Full restart. So, complete restart Super's rules are that if last driver in line doesn't make it across this finish line, initial start, a complete restart. So, hence the restart. So, that's cool in virtual racing. You can do that. If it were real racing, that's not possible. Have some tore up race cars and a lot of upset race car drivers. Here they come off of the turn 4. Oh man, stacking them up out there. Inside road does not go. Our Motorsports is up front. Paul Callahan Rodriguez. Callahan way high in turn 1. He's going to the back. Warren trying to run down the leaders. And we're underneath Callahan coming out of turn 4. So after a pretty wild start, things have settled down just a little bit here. Powell out to a good half straightaway lead up front. In cockpit with Rob Warren in 3rd place. 2nd place, actually, 3rd place behind Rodriguez. This race a little spread out compared to the last one. If you're just joining us, this is the second Twin 35 of the Super's Mid-Season Championship here at the Oswego Speedway, the home of the Supermodifieds. Only battle on the track right now is Gangler and Callahan deep in the pack. Well, now Rodriguez, Warren, and Keys are going at it. And Callahan finally gets the pass done on Gangwer. No, Gangwer tries to come back, but up front, it's a pretty good battle for second. Powell definitely has this one in hand, like Warren did at the first one. So the mid-season championship points are going to be awfully close. It could come down to who time trialed better. And caution flag flies. And we've got a car in the third turn wall. Looks like Rodriguez. In turn 3 around. Was running in second place. See if we can catch that on the Supers replay. Looks, I'm not sure if somebody got into him or he just got around. Looks like the car got loose under braking and somehow Rob Warren missed him. And oh yeah, he got loose out of turn 2, bumped the wall, spun around, so serious damage. Wow, great work by video producer Kevin Timmons of Hairbag Studios, showing that replay, giving you a great shot what was going on there. Not Yossi saying overall Rob Warren is the best. So how about that? We got a Rob Warren fan out there watching tonight. Looks like the field is good to go. Keith Powell sure did not want to see that. Yellow had a big lead, had a buffer of Nelson Rodriguez. Here they come off of turn 4. Green flag flies. Powell gets a good jump, but Warren is right there. It looks like Sawyer Stout out of this one. Rookie, not sure what happened there, but it was doing a good job out there. Powell is pulled away a little. Here comes Keyser, looking for the 35. Keyser moves into second place. Callahan pulling away. Powell pulling away, excuse me. Callahan back here doing racing with the 22 of Sears. Wow, Brad Keyser trying to reel in Keith Powell. 10 laps to go right now. Does Keyser have enough time? Powell needs the win if he wants a shot at the mid-season championship. Keyser again with the fastest lap of the race, a 16.2. And better again, Brad Keyser coming alive at the end of this race, trying to chase down Keith Powell. How about this, folks? We've got a race on our hands. It's not over yet. front stretch wall, goes a little wide, and the caution is now. The caution is out on the racetrack. Rodriguez around. Nelson Rodriguez around. Keith Powell sweating bullets right now, folks. As the caution comes out with 7 to go. Rodriguez spun down the front stretch. Geezer had problems as well. Wow, this one is far from over, folks. Because now Brad Geezer, who had set 3 consecutive fastest laps of the race, is now right to the rear Nerf bar of the 41 of Keith Powell. Not sure how much damage Geezer got when he scrubbed the front stretch wall. We're about to find out here with 7 laps to go in the second twin 35 for the Supers mid-season championship at Oswego Speedway. Keep your eyes on those top 3. Rob Warren back in the catbird seat now. Here we go. Green flag flies. We're racing to get it at Oswego. We've got Rodriguez coming out of the pit. Powell trying to pull away from Rodriguez. But Warren staying close to Geezer. 5 to go. And how about this story? Zach Sears running in the top 5. The rookie, after winning his heat race, sitting in the top 5 here. In fact, 4th position, holding off the veteran Steve Callahan. 3 to go. A 2nd place might seal the deal for Geezer for the midseason championship. We'll have to add the points up at the end of the race, but Geezer qualified well, was your fast qualifier. 2nd place might be enough to steal the midseason championship with 2 laps to go. White flag's out. Here comes Keith Powell into turn 3. Rounds turn 4. It's going to be Keith Powell with the win in the second twin 35. 2nd place going to go to Geezer. And Warren comes home 3rd. Wow, some good racing after that last restart. Geezer doesn't quite have enough to get the job done, but he may have had enough for the overall points championship. Awesome hard racing up front by those guys.